Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday the 23rd up to Saturday the 29th of January 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Taurus. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms reading is very special. Your palm belongs to your soul, and that's what I'll be reading. And I'll show you how. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you the system, how it works, and help you to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. And I'll definitely show you how to connect to that master energy you have, the soul within you. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 23rd of January. For you coming from Taurus, be careful. It's going to make you very hasty, very impatient, and have accidents as well. So slow down in thought, slow down in action, slow down in everything you want to say and do. You'll be making many careless mistakes because your hastiness, impatience will bring misinformation, miscalculation. So be very cautious. Some of you coming from Taurus, you may just make the blunder of your life. You have to be careful that all energies, emotional, mental, and physical, can get into trouble. So try to remain as flexible and negotiable as you can. Evening and nightfall makes you very stubborn and very dominating. And so you're going to have trouble coping with people. Well, you can't win all the time. So you might as well just give way and be that nice person that you can be by being very negotiable and by being very friendly and becoming a person who will give way to others. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing ending to a evening for you. Monday, the 24th of January. This for you is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The creative planets are there. They'll show your creative levels to be very, very high. And you'll say and do things which is going to marvel people at work or in business or at home or anywhere. So chase for that romance if you want. These planets are inclined to be emotional as well. You're basically going to say the right thing and do the right thing in this morning and afternoon, whether at work or in business. So go ahead, make your presence felt, show off your expertise, and you'll make very good ground and be able to do well. Evening and nightfall becomes unpredictable in a negative way. And so you can have accidents. You can say and do things which people will turn against you. You will behave in a rebellious manner. And you might say and do things people might attack you. You might be very provocative with your words. All these can go wrong. And you will be just doing worse and worse. So if you don't have to be out, don't be out because the planets of accidents are everywhere. If you have to be out, plans already made. Say less and do less and be part of a team. That will save you. Don't show your arrogance by trying to be a solo player. Tuesday, the 25th of January. That's a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of internet are there with you. The planets of spiritualism, making you a very clever person in what you think. And the planets of travel are also there. You could plan everything perfectly well and impress people where you work or in business as well. With these kind of planets, I will say that you are going to be inspired in this morning and afternoon, Tuesday, 25th of January. So show the inspiration, make most of it by impressing people in every way. Chase for that romance you've been wanting to contact. You will even do well there. Evening and night flow, planets start to go fast and they make you careless in your words, careless in your action. They make you easily argumentative. They make you to be under stress, basically. And so you will lash out with provocative words, or you must lash out by accident, and so be careful. Slow down in your speech, slow down in your action, because many ways you will have accidents. Accidents are never only physical, they can be emotional accidents, verbal accidents. So you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Say less and do less. If you have to be out with people, say less and do less. Wednesday, the 26th of January. This is a very gloomy, frustrating, depressing morning and afternoon. All your plans can change at any time. So, whatever plans you make for yourself, morning and afternoon, double check and double check. And stay away from people who are depressive or want to involve you in some complicated matter. Stay away from people that you know from your past that you don't like. And past problems may catch up with you again on this morning and afternoon of Wednesday, the 26th of January. So, what can you do if you're at work? Just concentrate on your responsibilities. Don't miss out, otherwise, blame will come. If you're in business, you could make a very bad judgment, or past problems will catch up for you as well. And if you're doing anything of any sort like traveling, tell yourself that disappointments are waiting. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky for you. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, you just get plain lucky. So you want to be out with people you can get materialistic gain from. Nothing wrong with that. Go out with people you like by all means, but think further. How can you improve your job? How can you improve your business? How can you make more money? Stick with people like that, and they will marvel at your level of imagination and creativity. They'll be very impressed. And that's how you make very good contacts for your own good. Thursday. Thursday, the 27th of January, is a very angry morning and afternoon. These planets of anger want to make you very angry so that you get yourself into trouble. Breakups can happen, differences of opinion get worse, violence may even come, accidents are included. So you have to take the soft in every way, the soft approach in every way. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. You will quieten these planets down. And perhaps don't say a word when that anger morning comes and anger afternoon comes. Don't say a word. And even put a smile on your face so that others may not even know that you are being provoked. And you yourself must not provoke because you will be in the mood to create trouble yourself. So take the soft approach in everything and leave trouble alone. Evening and nightfall become so very lucky. That's how dramatical changes are seen for you. So evening and nightfall, the planets of inspiration are there, and they are inspired enough to make you very, very lucky. Everything you say and do will be so well received. Go to the internet. Many of the internet planets are here. So you'll find a lot of ways you can improve your life, meet people you want to, study about travel. And by the way, the travel planets are quite active as well. So plan travel of every kind. So it's a blessed evening and nightfall for you to do as well as possible. And if you want to chase for that romance, why not give it a try? Friday, the 28th of January. This is a good morning and afternoon. All you need not to do is to show arrogance. Try to be part of a team, be flexible, be negotiable, and people will never think you are arrogant. But most of the planets want to promote you as well. So you have a chance to promote whatever you're good for, whether at work, whether in business, whether anywhere. Have lunch with somebody you want to impress, and you'll do marvelously well. Evening and nightfall, planets turn gloomy, frustrating, depressing, and they move very, very slow. So don't be too expectant of what you can get in the evening and nightfall of Friday, the 28th of January, because you're not going to get much. You're going to find obstacles and hurdles all the time with whatever you want. And so go home with a mind that you are not expected to get anything. That way you're not going to be disappointed at all. If you don't have to be out with these sort of planets, why waste time? Saturday, the 29th of January. This is a very good morning and afternoon. Your imagination, your creativity, and your presence will have a shining aura. So be with people you want to impress in every way, and you will do that very nicely. Talk to your bosses and you'll get the chance of promotion. Talk to the business community or people doing business with you. You will be able to sway them with your thinking. So there's a lot plus points for you to gain by being nice to whoever you are with. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets are there. That's how dramatical changes are seen for you in one day. These planets of aggression, provocation, and being a person who can show even violence. So there's something that's going to make you very angry in the evening nightfall period. If you don't want to take the risk of getting into serious problems, just don't go out. Shut the door on this planet. Stay home. It's a much safer option for you. But if you want to go out, if you have to be out, tell yourself to avoid company that's provocative because Things can easily turn from bad language to violence, and from anger, even worse. So be careful that driving badly is also a way of anger and violence. Accidents are not only physical, but they can be emotional, they can be also verbal. You'll have to be an angel if you want to be out. Otherwise, you'll be provoked in some way or another. This 90-minute session I have for you, it's a very interesting session of 90 minutes based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and importantly, looking at your palms. Yes, I do believe very much that the palms belong to the soul. And so, looking at the palms is something very valuable to make predictions. Astrologers who only look at the date of birth and time of birth are missing out a lot. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers in these 90 minutes. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you and make it come to life, your soul. It's a way to do it. And more than that, your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's a host of powerful energy for you to learn. And you will be there among the stars, among the people who are making it big. You can do that. Why shouldn't you? And best of all, I'll show you your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you the platform that waits for you. So here's my email once more. Just for USD $50, you're going to get all this magic from me to make your life for the next 9 years something so very much that you want to make. In the meantime, I wish you good luck and a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.